Hi everyone, welcome back to A Lightweight Reviews. I'm Rosie, said Lightweight. Today I'm back with another Beneath Driver Lane Gin and Tonic Club pack. The theme of this week's pack is gins that are connected to the world of Australian rum. So we have the Ink Gin from Husk Distillers, and this is a really well-known Australian gin because it is a colour-changing gin. It's got butterfly pea in it. I'm not sure if it's the first to do this, but it's definitely the most well-known of the Australians. And then we have the Botanic Australis gin from the Mount Uncle distillery up in Queensland. The dry botanicals included in this week's pack are lily pilly, ginger, grapefruit and strawberry. So looking forward to experimenting with those a bit. We'll get straight into it with the Ink Gin. So you'll see this is a lovely blue colour, which will change when we add the tonic into it. Husk Distillers is based up in New South Wales. This gin is 43% ABV. The botanicals are juniper, butterfly pea, lemon myrtle, elderflower, licorice root, cinnamon and orange peel. So it sounds delicious. And it is the butterfly pea that gives it the colour changing properties. And they say Ink Gin broke all boundaries with the addition of butterfly pea flower, giving it not only an amazing purple hue, but when acids are introduced, the gin colour changes. It looks blue to me, but I think it does change as time goes on. That smells really nice. Definitely getting juniper and also that elderflower coming through. Ooh, yeah, that's really good. I've been meaning to try this for ages. It's got that lemon myrtle coming through really strongly. I love lemon myrtle with a little hint of spiciness as well. Those sort of baking spices. I've been really worried that this wasn't going to be good because I did try the Empress gin a little while ago, the sort of Canadian one, and I was really disappointed with that. So happy to report that so far I'm enjoying this. We'll see what it's like with tonic, and they've matched this with the Mediterranean tonic. As you can see, it's gone a really, really lovely sort of pinky purpley colour. So very much like what the Empress did, but hopefully this is nice. It has toned down a lot of those flavours and it's become much sweeter. Oh, yes. This is amazing. Oh my God. I love this. Okay, it is really sweet, but I like that. I love sweet. I'm struggling to pick out anything in particular. Definitely, I think getting some of that elderflower. Not so much of the strong lemon myrtle, but I think there is still a little bit there. It's really, really well balanced. If you don't like sweet, you probably won't like this. Luckily, I love sweet. I'm not sure what garnishes I want to put with this. I'm thinking I might try the strawberry. Okay, that's weird. That's made it fizzier, which is strange. I don't know, I swear it is fizzier with the strawberry in it. Yeah, it hasn't really changed much in the taste at all. It's just a really, really good gin. I've been putting off buying a bottle of this because I was worried that it was just going to be a gimmick and I wasn't going to enjoy it, but I'm really, really happy. It's really good. This might have to go on my best gins of the year list, which is getting very, very long. So now we move on to the Mount Uncle Botanic Australis gin. This is a navy strength gin at 57%, so wish me luck. The botanicals in this are juniper, peppermint gum, anise myrtle, pepperberry, wattle seed, lily peel, bunya nut, finger lime and river mint. They say Botanic Australis is one of the original Australian gins focused on native botanicals, with every ingredient being native aside from the juniper. This navy strength comes in at 57%. Sounds interesting. Sounds very different to the ink gin, which was quite sweet, a little bit citrusy. This sounds much more earthy, if that makes sense. Very Australian botanical heavy, which of course they do say it is. Yeah, it smells like Australian gin. But it does have a hint of something else. I think it is that peppermint gum giving a little bit of a different note. It doesn't quite just smell, I guess, eucalyptusy. It's got a little something different. Oh well. Okay, that is really, really strong. And it tastes like eucalyptus. All I'm getting is eucalyptus and burning. I'm not 100% sure if I like this one. It's just a little bit much. Okay, oh no. I'm getting that peppermint gum coming through. That's suddenly hit me, and that's quite nice. This is a good aftertaste. Didn't like it at first. Very burny, very eucalyptusy, but it is coming through with that aftertaste really, really strongly. See what it's like with the tonic. And this one has been matched with the good old Indian, which feels like it's going to be a good pairing. All right, that's toned everything down. Like, I'm not coughing my lungs out anymore. The taste is still very similar. It's immediately eucalyptus and then transforms into mint. I don't love the eucalyptus, but I do enjoy the mint, and that's what you're left with on your palate. So I don't really mind it that much. It's good. I'm not sure I'd buy a bottle of it. I don't think it's going on my favourite of the year list, but that is just my personal preference. If you like a more earthy, kind of very, very Australian botanical heavy gin, then you'd really like this. It's just my taste run a little bit more citrusy, a little bit sweeter. So we will see what garnishes to go with it, and it has lily pilly in it, so I think I'll do that, or maybe the ginger. Let's see. We've tried lily pilly before, I think, so I'm going to see what ginger's like, because that's brand new to me. Again, it's fizzing. I don't know, it must be something about putting the garnishes in, just makes it fizz. That's become a lot more savoury. Yeah. I'm not sure that I like that. But again, not because it's bad, just because it's not to my taste. It's become really, really savoury with the ginger in there. And I'm just not loving that. I think if you enjoy these sorts of flavours, that's really cool. And I've never even thought of putting ginger in. It's a really unusual garnish, so it might be something to have a play with. Not me. So overall, 2 great gins. Loved the ink gin. Definitely getting myself a bottle of this. Didn't so much enjoy the Mount Uncle, but is a good gin if those sorts of sort of more savoury, really, really heavy bush flavours are what you like. Definitely get your hands on a bottle of this. It's really strong, it's a good gin, it's just not completely to my tastes. If you are interested in the Beneath Driver Lane Gin and Tonic Club, I'll leave the details in the description box. It's a gin subscription service. You can get it either weekly, fortnightly, monthly, or get 4 all at once. They send you out 2 50ml bottles of different gins, which they put sort of a theme around, 2 matched tonics, and some dehydrated garnishes. So it's really, really cool. It's only $35 a pack. So it's pretty decent. And seeing as we're all stuck at home, yay stage 4, it's something interesting to do, especially playing around with the different garnishes and seeing what you like with things. If you enjoyed this, I'd love it if you could give it a like and subscribe for more gin reviews. If you've had either of these or similar and you have thoughts on them, please let me know. If there's any other gins you think I might enjoy, please leave them in the comments as well. That has been me reviewing this. I hope you liked it. Bye.